Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the Trading Success Show, guys. I'm actually coming in with some good trades, some trades that is good in the option side and also in the long term as well. So I will be talking about the market today, SPY, and what I'm expecting SPY to do. So for XPY, I see that we are bouncing right off the 50 moving average, and now we broke out of the 20 moving average. So I'm expecting, I'm really expecting SPY to continue higher, with the fact that this level need to break. Okay, so we need to test that level. And what is that level? That level is 418. Okay, and that is the area I want the SPY to actually break, at 418. If we can break 418, we will continue pushing higher on the market. But not only the market, we have other stocks that are actually moving with the market, because these stocks started moving when SPY actually reclaimed the 20 moving average. Okay, so most times when a stock reclaimed the 20 moving average, there is a continuation of that trend. So right now we are actually, we closed above the 20 moving average, exponential moving average, and now we are on our way to test the 418 spot. If we test the 418 spot, if we don't reject the 418 spot and we hold that level, there will be continuation in the market, higher and higher. With that being said, now let's get into the stocks. I have about 7 stocks that I will be watching and I will be trading, both on the equity side or on the long side. So now that we got this out of the way, we need to look at FUTU. However, this is not a recommendation to buy or sell any equities, for entertainment and educational purposes only. So now, let's look at the first one, FUTU. FUBO. For FUTU, what I'm looking and what I'm expecting FUTU to do is the continuation of this break here. We already broke this trend. I just need this stock to continue higher. Though the 50 moving average, okay, exponential moving average, is crossing the 200. So we don't want that to happen. We need this to base around here and continue higher. So it's about time FUTU get his butt working out. So the second trend I'm watching, the immediate resistance I'm watching, is just right around this trend right here. Okay, and then we're gonna have a W setup. Okay, this setup right here. Okay, we need to get out of this area. So once we break through this trend, our resistance is just right around the corner, which is 2337. Okay, so overall, I'm still bullish on FUTU in the long term, not in the short term. I'm bullish on FUTU in the long term. I think this stock can get back to the eyes, because if you take a look at Roku, okay, Roku actually, this was like a really decent growth right here, okay, and then we started pulling back down. So, all right, I'm not talking about Roku. The next one I'll be talking is PLTR. Palantir. Palantir is a beaten down stock. I don't know if because we have Cathy Wood in it, but it is a beaten down stock. So what I'm expecting from Palantir, I'm expecting Palantir to reclaim this trend right here. That is what I'm expecting Palantir to do. Then on the other side is this level right here. So we are actually testing the what I call the resistance at this point in time. If we can break this area, then 21.25, 21.15, that is where we are headed this coming week. So keep an eye on Palantir, PLTR, because we have 42% on the RSI, and we are just, you know, calling up. Okay, so that is for Palantir. I do like Palantir, and I'm expecting a continuation on Palantir. The next one I'll be talking about here is going to be AMC. Okay, AMC, the beauty of AMC, we have the big boys back in AMC. We have the CEO coming out and also, you know, giving us the positivity, the positiveness of AMC. Okay, even without the CEO doing that, I know that, you know, the movie theater company stocks will have to, you know, continue moving higher, because as soon as, you know, the whole country begins to open up and people are going out without masks and all that, movie theaters will be open. And guess what? They just actually did you know, what I call an offering the other day at the at the market offering, and they raised money, and they did that, I think, at about $9.94 a piece. So that is the offering they did, and they were able to raise, you know, $428 million. So, you know, in my opinion, bankruptcy is not in the play on AMC anymore. And this is the high time we are ready, and it's ready for us a great squeeze. Okay, we need a squeeze on AMC. Okay, my price target that I've been calling long time, even before it was, you know, $10 per share. I was saying that, you know, our first target is the $14, $15. Okay, and now we got to that spot. We got to the $14, just a tad bit to the $15 spot, and then as soon as we get through that level, my next target is $20 on AMC. So this is the trend. What happened here? What really happened here is what I call a double top. A double top, in most cases, it means reversal, right? So we tapped that double top right there and pull back down. So no matter what AMC does, AMC need to hold the $12 spot. We close above $12. We close above $12.50. I think if we can consolidate around this area, there will be another leg up again. 68% on RSI is decent. Volume is amazing. Look at the volume. You cannot compare that volume that just came in right here with this volume. Okay, so we are pushing higher, we are going higher, we're going places. Okay, I'm expecting our cross above the $15 for our $20 spot. Overall, I have a long-term options play on this one. I have a leap, and I'm expecting AMC to do great come this week. Okay, the next one is SKLZ. SKLZ is what I call the beauty of the shorts. The shorts, actually, they've been shorting this stock ever since we touched almost the $45, $46 spot. They shot all this all the way down, and they shot this down to the level of 1252, 1250 spot. And then we got what we call a double bottom right here. Not only that we have double bottom, we also have a triple bottom. So that is an indication of a reversal. The double bottom, we got a reversal. Now we're making a triple bottom, which is a reversal. So this area of $12.50 is a very solid spot on SKLZ. Okay, so keep an eye on this one, because we need to get right above this 20 moving average. Okay, this 20 moving average is $16.25 spot. We need to get above that. As soon as we get past this level, our next spot is going to be $17.50, and then we talk about the 200 moving average. Okay, this is for a long-term hold, not for a short-term. But if you get this kind of move, you know, for this short-term, you know, you say, okay, let's, you know, get a bump all the way to $19 or $20. That is a decent move. Overall, we need this stock to actually, you know, break this level right here. $17.50 will get us going higher and higher on SKLZ. Next one I'll be talking about is going to be AAL. AAL, the beauty of AAL is a trend. Okay, we are breaking this trend right here. We close above the trend. If you take a look at it on Thinkorswim, okay, AAL is a beauty. We are breaking above this trend right now, and we have our resistance right here around 22.50. So if we can, you know, continue the momentum and keep going, break this level, retest it, and then we should be able to go. My idea on this trade is to, you know, to open up right above this resistance right here. Okay, we open up right above because there's just a little bit of resistance around there. So if we can, you know, hold this level, I think we'll pull back a little bit, and then we'll go back and test this $26 spot. Overall, I have $26 as a target because, you know, this is an American airline, and as a result, we have people traveling again, and we have CDC guidelines that was, you know, lifted this weekend in terms of, you know, outdoors activities and indoors and all those good stuff. So keep an eye on AAL. The next one I'll be talking about is BLNK. BLNK, the beauty of BLNK is that BLNK is holding the 200 moving average spot. Okay, that is where we are holding on BLNK. This is blink charging. So this trend is what I will be looking at right here. Okay, this is the trend, which is also the 50 EMA spot as well. So if we can hold this level right here, which is the $30 spot, $30 is our resistance. So if we can break out of this $30 spot, you know, we can get $32, $33 dollars easily on, you know, blink charging. Overall, keep an eye on this one because we have 40% on RSI, and RSI is calling back up to, you know, decent level. Only thing here, we just need volume to come in on BLNK. The next one I'll be talking about is DKNG. DKNG is a beaten down stock. Okay, it felt as if, you know, the short sellers, those hedge funds are actually attacking Cathy Wood on this one, because she's been loading on DKNG for like there's no tomorrow. I understand that because, you know, the world is changing, and as the world is changing, people are going into gambling as well. I'm not talking about cryptocurrency kind of you know, gambling, but I'm talking about, you know, football and stuff like that. So if, you know, the max vaccination is done, guess what is going to happen? We're going to have football, we're going to have, you know, soccer, we're going to have all sort of you know, spectators in the stadium watching their favorite team play. So as a result, you have more people betting in on sports. You have more sporting activities. You have DKNG, you know, going up, pushing up, 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 and up. Like they say, stocks always go up, right? So that is the area I'll be expecting for this DKNG to visit again. I'm expecting DKNG to, you know, to pull back to the 200 moving average. you know, and then we will go from there. If we can consolidate right around that spot, which is what I was talking about, the 200 moving average, we should be all right on DKNG. Overall, we are actually extended. We are oversold. Okay, we have 32%. Okay, on DKNG. So keep an eye on this one. I know it's below the 200 moving average, which is not my criteria, but in the long run, I think, you know, we will reclaim the 200 back as soon as the community and the whole American deal, you know, gets fully vaccinated and in shape. Next is ELYS. Okay, we are actually above the 200. We bounced right off the 200 moving average. That is a beauty to behold, right? So above the 20 moving average right now, we closed right above it, which is this spot right here. So the next level for us to reclaim is the $4.68, which is our 50 exponential moving average, which is the same area as our trend. So we need this trend to break, and when we break this trend just a little bit, we get to our 50 moving average. Okay, so keep an eye on ELYS. And the final one is going to be MVIS. MVIS is above the 200 moving average. This is what I'm looking at to hold right here. This is a trend. Okay, that is what I'm looking at. And if you plot this other side too, we are really, you know, in a very tight spot for the break up or break down. Okay, for the breakdown, you still have your $12 as your support. If this $12 doesn't hold, your next support is $10. But overall, with the bullishness coming into MVIS, Microvision, I think we'll be able to break the $15 spot and then keep running towards the $18 spot. So $18 is my overall target on MVIS, and then the momentum continue. I just need more volume to come in, because the volume that came in on Friday is much more greater than the volume that came in on Thursday. That is it, guys. That is the most important stocks I will be watching for this coming week. Okay, but for a bonus, I have another one last one that I got going on. It's called VISL. VISL, this one is a trend play. I'm just waiting for this trend for us to visit that trend. If we can visit that trend right here, we should be all right. We just need to break above $2.70, $2.75, and we should get going on VISL. You know, with regards to VISL, we also have what we call the institutional buying as well. Okay, current position like this, we have 3 million, and all that. So these are the guys buying, you know, VISL. Then if you go into, let's say, the buyers, you also have more as well. We have Vanguard, which that was on the 14th of May. All right, we have 1.2 million shares. Okay, and that is important to understand. If you own a particular stock, you have to know what's going on behind the scene, you know, what they're buying and all that. So, you know, like the Vanguard group, they bought at $2.13. So pretty much the other one bought at what, $2.12. So that's the reason why we haven't even broke below the $2 spot, because those buyers are just around the $2 spot. Okay, so we are holding the $2 spot as in terms of support. So anything below that, you know, that is when, you know, they will have to make a decision. But $2 spot is the most important area for VISL to actually hold. So that is pretty much it. That is your trades. That is the stocks, or these are the stocks to watch for this coming week and in more weeks to come. And have you guys a fantastic weekend. Bye bye.